Winning a single major championship is a career-defining achievement that most professional golfers never experience. But winning multiple majors, that puts you in an entirely different category of greatness. Did you know that only 56 men in golf history have won multiple major championships? Or that Jack Nicklaus won his 18 majors over an incredible 24-year span, while Tiger Woods won his 15 in just 11 years? In this video, I'll break down every golfer who has won multiple major championships, from the legends with double-digit victories to the underappreciated players with exactly two. These aren't just tournament winners, they're the players who defined their eras and changed how the game is played and remembered. And the most surprising part? Some of these multiple major winners achieved their greatest successes despite physical limitations, personal tragedies, and competitive challenges that would have ended most careers. The Titans, Nicklaus, Woods, and Hogan. Jack Nicklaus stands alone at the top of golf's major championship mountain, with 18 victories spanning from the 1962 U.S. Open to the 1986 Masters. What makes Nicklaus's record truly remarkable isn't just the number of wins, but his consistency. He also finished second in majors 19 times and placed in the top 5 an astonishing 56 times. His major victories came over a 24-year period, demonstrating longevity that no other great player has matched. Tiger Woods revolutionized golf with his power, intensity, and multicultural appeal. His 15 major championships include the Tiger Slam of 2000 to 2001, when he held all 4 major titles simultaneously, though not in the same calendar year. Woods won his majors in concentrated bursts of dominance, winning 14 between 1997 and 2008 before adding his 15th at the 2019 Masters after multiple back surgeries and personal controversies. His 15-stroke victory at the 2000 U.S. Open remains the largest winning margin in major championship history. Ben Hogan's 9 major championships might be the most impressive achievement in golf history considering the circumstances. After a near-fatal car accident in 1949 that left doctors doubting he would ever walk again, Hogan won 6 of his 9 majors, including 3 in 1953 alone. His ball-striking precision became legendary, and his 1950 U.S. Open victory at Merion, just 16 months after his accident, stands as perhaps the most courageous performance in golf history. The overlooked greats: Snead, Jones, and Vardon. Sam Snead won 7 major championships with the most natural, athletic swing golf has ever seen. His 82 PGA Tour victories remain tied with Tiger Woods for the all-time record. What's often forgotten is that Snead never won the U.S. Open, despite 7 runner-up finishes, including a heartbreaking 3-putt from 30 feet on the 72nd hole in 1939 that cost him the championship. Bobby Jones won 13 major championships as an amateur before retiring at age 28. His 1930 Grand Slam, winning the U.S. Open, U.S. Amateur, British Open, and British Amateur in a single year, remains an unmatched achievement. After retirement, Jones founded Augusta National Golf Club and the Masters Tournament, ensuring his influence on golf would continue for generations. Harry Vardon's 6 Open Championship victories between 1896 and 1914 established him as golf's first true international star. The Vardon grip, overlapping the pinky finger of the trailing hand, remains the most common grip in golf today. His 1900 U.S. Open victory made him one of the few Europeans to win America's national championship before the modern era. The modern champions: Mickelson, McIlroy, and Koepka. Phil Mickelson's 6 major championships came over an astonishing 29-year span, from his 2004 Masters victory to his historic win at the 2021 PGA Championship at age 50, making him the oldest major champion in history. Mickelson's aggressive style and creative short game made him both a fan favorite and occasionally his own worst enemy, as evidenced by his record 6 runner-up finishes at the U.S. Open, the one major he never won. Rory McIlroy burst onto the scene with 4 major championships before age 25, winning the 2011 U.S. Open, 2012 PGA Championship, 2014 Open Championship, and 2014 PGA Championship. His 8-stroke victory margins at both the 2011 U.S. Open and 2012 PGA Championship demonstrated a level of dominance reminiscent of Tiger Woods. Despite these early successes, McIlroy has experienced a major championship drought since 2014, though his consistent play keeps him among the world's elite players. Brooks Koepka's 5 major championships include back-to-back U.S. Open wins in 2017 and 2018, PGA Championship victories in 2018, 2019, and 2023. Making him the only player besides Tiger Woods to win 3 PGAs in the 21st century. Koepka's ability to elevate his game specifically for majors while sometimes appearing disinterested in regular events created a unique reputation as golf's ultimate big game hunter. If you're enjoying this breakdown of golf's greatest champions, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now. I'm constantly diving into the stories and achievements that separate the legends from the merely great players. Drop a comment below telling me which multiple major winner you think is the most underrated in golf history, and I'll share some insider details about how these champions prepared differently for the biggest tournaments. Now let's continue exploring the players who mastered golf's toughest tests. The international icons, Ballesteros, Player, and Faldo. Seve Ballesteros won 5 major championships, 2 Masters, 3 Opens, with a swashbuckling style that inspired a generation of European golfers. His creativity around the greens and ability to recover from seemingly impossible positions made him golf's most exciting player in the 1980s. Beyond his individual achievements, Ballesteros transformed the Ryder Cup, turning what had been American dominance into a genuinely competitive and passionate event. Gary Player's 9 major championships spanned from the 1959 Open Championship to the 1978 Masters, demonstrating remarkable longevity. The South African became the 3rd player to complete the career Grand Slam and was known for his fitness regimen and global approach to competition decades before these became common in golf. Standing just 5 feet 6 inches and weighing 150 pounds, Player compensated for his lack of size with incredible physical conditioning and mental toughness. Nick Faldo won 6 major championships, 3 Masters, 3 Opens, with a methodical, precise approach that contrasted sharply with Ballesteros' flair. The Englishman's swing, rebuilt with coach David Ledbetter, became the model of mechanical perfection. His final round 67 to overcome a 6-shot deficit and win the 1996 Masters as Greg Norman collapsed with a 78 remains one of golf's most dramatic final rounds. The 2-time champions, Strange, Langer, and Olazabal. Curtis Strange won back-to-back U.S. Opens in 1988 and 1989, becoming the first player since Ben Hogan to successfully defend America's national championship. His intense competitiveness and precise iron play made him America's top player in the late 1980s, though he never won another major after these consecutive triumphs. Bernhard Langer's 2 Masters victories in 1985 and 1993 bookended a career of remarkable consistency and longevity. The German overcame the yips, a devastating putting affliction, multiple times throughout his career, showing extraordinary resilience. His success has continued on the Champions Tour, where he has dominated senior golf like few before him. Jose Maria Olazabal won the Masters twice, in 1994 and 1999, with the second victory coming after a debilitating foot condition had left him unable to walk just 2 years earlier. The Spaniard's touch around the greens rivaled even his mentor Ballesteros, and their Ryder Cup partnership became the most successful in the event's history, compiling an 11-2-2 record together. The unexpected champions, Daly, Goosen, and Harrington. John Daly shocked the golf world by winning the 1991 PGA Championship as the 9th alternate, having driven through the night to make his tee time. His grip it and rip it style and everyman persona instantly made him a fan favorite. Daly added a second major at the 1995 Open Championship at St. Andrews, showing his talent transcended his unorthodox approach to the game and life. Retief Goosen won the U.S. Open twice in 2001 and 2004, with a putting stroke and demeanor so calm under pressure that he earned the nickname the Iceman. The South African's victory at Southern Hills in 2001, after a 3-putt on the 72nd hole forced a playoff, demonstrated his mental resilience. Padraig Harrington won 3 majors in a 13-month span, taking the Open Championship in 2007 and 2008, and adding the 2008 PGA Championship. The Irishman's analytical approach and work ethic transformed him from a solid European Tour player into a major champion, filling the void left by Tiger Woods' injury absence in 2008. The forgotten greats, Nelson, Sarazen, and Locke. Byron Nelson won 5 major championships, but his most remarkable achievement came in 1945 when he won 11 consecutive PGA Tour events and 18 tournaments overall, records that will likely never be approached. Lord Byron retired from full-time competition at age 34 to become a rancher, leaving fans to wonder how many more majors he might have won with a longer career. Gene Sarazen won 7 major championships and is one of only 5 players to complete the career Grand Slam. His double eagle on the 15th hole of the 1935 Masters, dubbed the shot heard round the world. forced a playoff that he won the next day, helping establish the tournament as a major championship. Bobby Locke won 4 Open championships between 1949 and 1957 with a unique hooking putting style that led to the phrase, "Locke puts them in the back door." The South African's career was hampered by a mysterious ban from the PGA Tour in 1949, allegedly for failing to fulfill tournament commitments, though many believe his dominance over American players was the real reason. The 56 men who have won multiple major championships represent golf's most exclusive club. From Nicklaus's 18 majors across 3 decades to the numerous champions with exactly 2, these players separated themselves by performing their best on the most difficult courses against the strongest fields under the most intense pressure. What makes multiple major winners special isn't just their technical skill, but their mental fortitude. The ability to handle the unique pressure of major championships, where every shot is scrutinized and history awaits, separates these players from their talented peers who never broke through multiple times on the biggest stages. As we watch today's stars compete for major championships, we're witnessing the ongoing story of golf's greatest achievement. Will we see the next Nicklaus or Woods emerge, or will the increasing depth of talent in professional golf make multiple major victories even more rare and special? Only time will tell, but the legacy of these 56 champions provides the standard against which all future greats will be measured. If you enjoyed this breakdown of golf's multiple major winners, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'm constantly diving into the stories and achievements that separate the legends from the merely great players. Drop a comment below telling me which multiple major winner you think is the most underrated in golf history, and I'll see you in the next video.